Shout out to everybody out there on White Street. You already know what it is. Salute to everybody.
What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to SteveBussaGS. We got another scorecard reaction for y'all, and you already know what it is. Let's get it. I got hounded on my Discord. My Discord got a hold of the song, and they were basically saying that I had to do it, that it was amazing. I've never heard of Odd Squad Family. First time listening to them. Durand the rapper, this is his second time on the channel. First time I was really impressed. And actually I ended up following him on Twitter too. Make sure you follow the artist on all socials. He's a super cool dude on fucking Twitter. Super interactive with his fans and stuff like that. Always posting positive shit. So salute to him for that. Let's go. We got Going Insane. Do me a favor. Run the gauntlet. Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button. Little bell notification guy. We about to see what this is hitting for. This is an interesting image that we have here. So we got Homeboy in the front. I'm assuming that this is like one of the Odd Squad family members, and that the Odd Squad is kind of like a play on the physical disability that he has. If I had to guess. Could be wrong. Don't think that this is a random image though. If I had to guess, I would say he's one of the artists. In the back we have the anxiety failure, what is probably gout in the back, with the anonymous masks. Probably a mental health track, right? Going Insane is the name of it. We got the failure, anxiety. We probably have a mental health track. You know I like my dark room music. You know I like when it's like something that's like super relatable and like really like gets in touch with that kind of vibe. So let's see what we're hitting for. I like this so far. We haven't even started yet.
I thank God I got this music. My mind, I feel like I'm losing. Nah, this feeling ain't new. It's a feeling that's always been brewing. Let it out through the pen when I'm writing. Only I see the demons I'm fighting. Gonna look deep in my eyes and you'll see the wrath of a titan. I've been keeping my head down.
Okay. I was expecting a harder beat drop right there. He sounds really good. We're gonna bring this back. I got caught a little bit off guard. I was right. That is the artist, or one of the artists from Odd Squad Family. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Let's get it again. Now we know what we're in for. Okay. First of all, imagine if this wasn't metaphorical. Like, imagine if like your hood just had like this group of people that just masked up in anonymous masks, and each of them had like their own like failure, doubt, anxiety shit that they rock. Like, yo, what happened to you, dog? You're supposed to be here an hour. I got robbed by failure again. Like, that's low-key terrifying, but like this is some anime shit. That is the plot of an anime somewhere. Peep the Odd Squad Family drip. That's dope.
I thank God I got this music. My mind, I feel like I'm losing. Nah, this feeling ain't new. It's a feeling that's always been brewing. Let it out through the pen when I'm writing. Only I see the demons I'm fighting. Gonna look deep in my eyes and you'll see the wrath of a titan. I've been keeping my head down, way patient and working, ain't nothing for certain. Holding my chin up, but really been hurting. I'm feeling the pain that's been lurking. Mind spinning like a sonic, but through all the madness, I'm keeping up on it. Achievements are calling, but it's hard to answer that shit when it feels like I'm falling.
He does really good imagery. And I like that you can hear like his delivery when you talk about tonality with something when you're obviously when you have like a serious message like mental health and stuff like that. It doesn't sound fake. You can hear the conviction in like his tone, and it really does. It makes for good music. He's got a good like kind of like the deeper rasp to him. Like, I like it.
I'm feeling hazy, something is off on my noggin. Go ahead and count me out, but there's no hands that be sick in this Spalding. No matter what, I ain't gon' quit, I done already went all in. I know my music gon' make a change before I lay in my coffin.
I'm going insane, what's wrong with my brain? I might need some help, way too much strain. I'm going insane, what's wrong with my brain? I can't wait for the day everything changed. I'm going insane.
All right, so listen to the contrast there. It's such good music theory, right? You have the contrast and tonality. He comes in with the hook. You could have easily picked this beat with the beat drop and shit like that, and came up with something that was more screamo and hard. But like the idea to take like pump the brakes on and bring it back and deliver the more smooth, sultry almost sounding hook that contrasts the pain that's being delivered in the verse, I think that makes for really good music theory. That transition was dope. The only thing that I really didn't like about the first verse is it takes, when you break the fourth wall as an artist and you start talking about making the music, you limit the relatability, right? Because you're only going to then appeal to other people who are like, my music is going to make it until I'm dead in this coffin. You know what I mean? Like, you almost segregate a large portion of the people who were connecting with you who don't relate to that as creatives. That's really the only nitpicky thing that I would take away from the first verse, though. And that transition, so smooth. Really, really good artistic direction as far as the tonality between the verse and the hook goes. I'm very interested, whoever comes in on the second verse, if I can almost guarantee you're probably going to get, again, more of the rasp, more of the harsher sounding vocals on the second verse. If they're going to keep up that pattern and that artistic direction, I think it'll be really, really good for the track.
No matter what, I ain't gon' quit. I done already went all in. I know my music gon' make a change before I lay in my coffin.
I'm going insane, what's wrong with my brain? I might need some help, way too much strain. I'm going insane, what's wrong with my brain? I can't wait for the day everything changed. I'm going insane, I'm going insane, I'm going insane inside my brain. I'm going insane, I'm going insane.
You peep the coffin next one?
I'm going insane inside my
I really think I might lose it. This life is confusing. Pain inside just keep looming. Fans say that I'm a...
He sounded like Joyner when he came on. But listen, again, he did exactly what I thought he was going to do. Voice came in super, super deep. Really good contrast with the hook. Beautiful transition.
I really think I might lose it. This life is confusing. Pain inside just keep looming. Fans say that I'm the coolest. Man, y'all so clueless. What if I start using? I would never do that, but sometimes the shit do sound soothing. Everybody say that I start improving.
I like the vulnerability. I like the vulnerability.
Well shit, show me where the proof is. Cause it's hard for me to believe anybody who's never took a single step in my shoes. It ain't they fault, but I don't even know if I can trust the niggas in my crew. I feel like people just wanna take my loot. Think I deserve more, I paid my dues. How come everything in this life is so cruel? Maybe I should put a gun in my head and shoot. My kids will be the only ones that I miss by. And my bitch the only one that would ever stick by. I'm in need of a doctor who can fix mine. My patience is running thinner than a fish line. Everything would be better if I was a rich guy. More money, more problems, that's a big lie. I'd rather have them problems than to be living in a pigsty.
Let's go!
I'm going insane, what's wrong with my brain?
Talk that shit! Facts! Facts!
I might need some help, way too much strain. I'm going insane, what's wrong
This shit slaps, yo.
with my brain? I can't wait for the day everything changed. I'm going insane, I'm going insane, I'm going insane inside my brain. I'm going insane, I'm going insane, I'm going insane inside my brain.
If you work hard, one day your day will come. But when you work hard, one day your brain gon' run. And in that weight gon' weigh a ton. And on your plate there ain't no crumbs. Then you stuck twiddling your thumbs, wondering why you gave a fuck. I was down giving my last, and that's why it gets hard to trust. I was down giving my all and came up, you can't call it luck. Had to pick myself up out of that rut. Caring about myself is a must. I care about the world, but sometimes having a good heart is a crutch. Guess that's the hard part.
Okay, okay. I like it. Again, kept thematically with him coming in with a deeper voice. Artistic direction really, really good. I like the message. He's coming in on definitely on a more positive tip. I'm gonna bring it back real quick though. Bring it back, bring it back, bring it back, bring it back.
I'm going insane, I'm going insane, I'm going insane inside my brain.
If you work hard, one day your day will come. But when you work hard, one day your brain gon' run. And in that weight gon' weigh a ton. And on your plate there ain't no crumbs. Then you stuck twiddling your thumbs, wondering why you gave a fuck.
I'm not gonna lie, I didn't like it at first. The rhyme scheme seemed very, very elementary and just didn't do good. And then like as soon as he hit the plate and crumbs portion of it, he starts taking off. So like the recovery here, it was almost like a rope-a-dope, right? At first I'm like, this sounds really corny, and then he just like he picks it right up, like he almost like baits you into it.
I'm going insane, I'm going insane, I'm going insane inside my brain.
If you work hard, one day your day will come. But when you work hard, one day your brain gon' run. And then
Like it's just man.
That weight gon' weigh a ton, and on your plate there ain't no crumbs. Then you stuck twiddling your thumbs, wondering why you gave a fuck. I was down giving my last, and that's why it gets hard to trust. I was down giving my all and came up, you can't call it luck. Had to pick myself up out of that rut. Caring about myself is a...
He's dropping gems too. Like he's dropping like dope, like fucking motivational speaker gems on you.
About the world, but sometimes having a good heart is a crutch. Guess that's the hard part of love.
See, I don't think he used that properly. Having a good heart isn't a crutch. A lot of times having a good heart is like a cross to bear, is actually something negative. A crutch is something, like, I just feel like this term isn't being used properly. Like, having a good heart will get you taken advantage of is what I feel like he's trying to say, but I don't feel like he used the right terminology. Maybe I'm wrong. This is my take on this, though. This just seems like a literary misstep.
Call it luck, had to pick myself up out of that rut. Caring about myself is a must. I care about the world, but sometimes having a good heart is a crutch. Guess that's the hard part of love.
Yeah, see, like, that's, it sounds like he's saying, like, but sometimes having a good heart, like, fucks you up, right? That's the opposite of a crutch. Crutch is something you can lean on.
You'll drag yourself through the mud just to show them you're one-on-one. But sometimes they don't give a damn because they feel you're not enough.
When I think my mind was a safe space, when I think that I was in great shape, when I feel I tried but it ain't changed, like I walk a million miles in the same place, going nowhere fast, I've been on my ass, I lost my nerve, think I'm on my last, fell on my face, word on my back, no time to race, think I'm going to crest. This is my life, my life, my life, my life, my life. I try to fight to find the light that's in my mind's a mind, sometimes I die.
This dude's melodies are fucking fire.
Inside, behind my eyes, I cry like, why is my mind like this? Just what I need in a time like this. Being honest, I don't even really like myself. I don't understand why I like my shit. Don't trust someone about myself. Scared of the place that my mind has been. I'm trying to seek, go find some help. Better buckle up, cause this life's a trip. Yeah.
I'm going insane. What's wrong with my brain? I might need some help, way too much strain. I'm going insane. What's wrong with my brain? I can't wait for the day everything changed. I'm going insane. I'm going insane. I'm going insane inside my brain.
Not gonna lie, I thought Fear was about to pop out and beat Homeboy's ass.
I'm going insane. I'm going insane. I'm going insane inside my brain.
Yeah, that was a fucking incredible track. That was fucking super, super dope. Let's bring up the scorecard. Let's break it down. I liked it. I can't wait to see y'all comments on this one, man. We small? Let's get small. Let's get small, bring up the scorecard, break it down. I am new to the Odd Squad family. We'll just put new. And then up in the air still. From Durand. So if you guys are new here, in order for me to be a fan of you, you got to catch at least 3 on the channel. They're 1 for 1. For Odd Squad family, Durand moves up to 2 for 2. This track was absolutely fire. Target audience, yeah. 100%. Proper setting for this. This was definitely dark. So apparently this just completely cut off while I was doing the scorecard. I have no idea why that happened. I'm going to look into it. But we have the full scorecard breakdown completely done now. Let's review it real quick. The recording left off at darkroom music. Yes, definitely darkroom music. Bars or lyrics, I gave it a 20 out of 25. I do feel like this is probably where they had the most room for my opportunity. It's really hard, especially when you have the mental health track, to get your shit off with just like one verse, especially when you're sharing the track with 3 other people. So I do kind of shoot them some bail on that. A couple of them did feel very, very surface level, where for me personally with my darkroom music, I want that Joe Budden 9 minutes to dig into a track kind of vibe. Like, that's what I go for. I don't really go for the 3 people features on it. Like, I don't know. That was a little bit weird to me. But the delivery, 25 out of 25. Music theory was fucking perfect and impeccable throughout. Sonically pleasing. I think the artistic direction, the placement of different artists on the track, all of that was perfect. 25 out of 25. Would not change a thing. Beat selection, 14 out of 15. The only reason I took a point off for this, I feel like they had a dope beat drop kind of like integrated, but no one capitalized on it. It like was edging me the whole time. I was expecting for this big payoff, and it didn't. It never came. Like, that was the only irritation part with that. The beat itself was super dope. 14 out of 15. Sound quality mixing, 15 out of 15. Effectiveness, 10 out of 10. Enjoyability, 10 out of 10. This overall was a 94 out of 100 for me. Do you agree? Do you disagree? Let me know down in the comments below. As always, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. I will catch y'all on the next one. Let's go.